evening is Steve Olson. Steve works for Pace Electric, where they have a development program for staff. And tonight he will be giving a speech based on that leadership program. Tonight's speech is Leaders Teaching Leaders. Steve Olson.
In 1988, Platt Electric, a company right down by the South Bridge in Wenatchee, one of the many branches, we have about 132 branches in the west half of the United States, came to Wenatchee, and I sold my business and was told by my wife that I had to find a job. So I grew up in the electrical industry, so I thought, well, electrical. So I went to Platt with a lot of experience from being self-employed for over 20 years, and immediately fell into their training program. And one of the parts of the training program is PACE, Platt Accelerated Career Enhancement. And it's been a pleasure to be a part of it, but one of the parts that I didn't do was do what all the students do. So, and one of the big things is Toastmasters. Toastmasters is, we've had 121 graduates, so there's been over 1,400 speeches given by our graduates. Each one of our graduates has done the Competent Communicator and the 10 projects that are in that. They worked their way through that over a 6-month period. This is a year-long class, and so they have 6 months to do it. So they start in the beginning in what's called the Lead 1 program, and then a Lead 2, and those are kind of the precursors or the prerequisites, if you will, to the PACE program. Once they start the PACE program, they start on the Competent Communicator book and start going through that. And it's an incredible number. You look at 1,400 speeches, and that's since about the PACE program began. Our training program began earlier, and then we started the PACE program as a part of it. So it's been since about 1990 on the actual PACE program. But 1,400 speeches, that's amazing. But we also believe in this program that we need to be givers in our learning. So we require them to also do the Competent Leadership Manual, and they have to complete 4 projects out of that. We feel it's really important that our leaders give back to an organization or a community club or whatever that they're doing, so that they're part of it. They're giving back as well as what they're taking away from it. So we also involve our people in that type of leadership, and we find that book to be really useful in that. Our Platt University offers a total right now of 6 credits through a community college. So not only can our people get education to help their leadership, they can also get college credit, which is kind of for free. I'm really inspired by the leader of our Platt University, Gary Ewer. He just became a doctor of education. So the leader of our training program is now a doctor, and Platt paid for it. They paid for his doctorate. So we totally repay any tuition that our people choose to take. And we're pretty broad. It can be college, it can be outside of college. Any education that we feel is going to help this person become a better learner and a leader. So we definitely value learning in our training programs and that. So not only are they doing the 1,400 speeches, they've also completed over 400 leadership projects in the project leading manual. So that's a pretty great number. You're almost over 2,000 items that we've done with Toastmasters. And you think of the cost of teaching and educating a workforce. That's an expensive thing. We fly them down to Platt University in Beaverton, Oregon. We put them up for a night. We feed them. We take care of them while they're down there. That's an expensive proposition for a company to take that on. we found that Toastmasters is a perfect place to do wonderful training at a very affordable cost. So our company has really found that Toastmasters is a super way to expose our people to many skills that will benefit them in their careers, in their lives, in their personal life, and that. So we look at the cost of that versus sending them to Beaverton, and I really urge people to take back to their companies or groups or anything that they are involved with to show them the value of Toastmasters and what you can learn here, and the cost savings that you're going to save with your company by using Toastmasters. So I think that's something that I'd like to see everyone take to any organization that they're involved with, and maybe share some of your experiences with Toastmasters to try to bring more people out to enjoy the group that we have here at the Toastmasters Club. Thank you.